What is up, guys? My name is Danny Anime, and I know this is a bit different from my usual format, but I still need to get my thoughts out on this week's chapter of One Piece. Alright, if you think about it, this arc was actually one of the shortest arcs we have actually had in One Piece. It was only about 20 chapters, and now we are headed to go to the Big Mom arc and going after Big Mom, which is extremely exciting and so quick. It's amazing how fast-paced it has gotten and at what point we are at currently. And now we have the Straw Hats split up, and we have the Wano team, we have the Marco team, we have the team staying on Zoe, and of course we have the team sneaking in to save Sanji. And honestly, they keep referencing staying away from Big Mom, but you guys know we're not going to be staying away from Big Mom. That's the thing about, Luffy. He's going to get in a fight no matter what happens. If it's not against Big Mom, it's going to be against one of these big contenders, like maybe Big Mom's right-hand man or someone like that. And also seeing that Zoro and Law are headed to Wano. Yo! Yo! And I think this is very much expected just because they're the two main swordsmen currently in the main cast of One Piece currently, and having them head out to Wano, I am extremely excited seeing what they can learn there. And obviously, being Wano being this samurai country, they're going to have a power boost and they're going to be learning something. Yes, Zoro learned from Mihawk, and yes, Law has amazing sword skills already, but still it's going to be interesting seeing as they're going to be going up against some pretty strong swordsmen so far. Although what we have seen from Kinemon isn't the best, I mean, there's got to be some pretty epic samurai out there. And especially since it's under the... And like I said, especially since it's under the control of Kaido, bro, you know it is going to be hype. Also, just the split up and a lot of setup for later stuff. And I know I didn't cover last week's chapter, but just to cover that, we saw Scratchman of Pooh, and I feel like he is going to be someone that will be on Wano, and someone that Zoro or Law might face, or someone from that crew might face. Also, we get Nami's new climb attack, and it's supposed to work with all the Weatharia stuff she has previously gotten and into one big weapon. So I feel like this is a setup and foreshadowing for a big fight Nami's supposed to have eventually in the future. So hopefully we do get something epic with Nami, and more than anything else, Nami isn't a real big fighter out of the crew, but still she is someone that should be exciting in a fight to look forward to here in the future. Anyways, guys, what are you guys looking forward to in the Wano arc and this Big Mom arc coming up, them hunting for Sanji, going on that Sanji hunt, and eventually I would like to get Sanji's point of view on this. What has been going on his point of view? Is he captured? What is going on? Is he being like tortured, or is he like just being treated nicely, but at the same time, if he messes up, then are they gonna kill him or something? Seeing as Zoe played such an important part in the end of this, what is up with Momonosuke? How was he able to make that command? What is up with the will of D? And seeing as Luffy and Momonosuke both heard this voice, should be something interesting to come. I don't know what is up with that, but it does seem to make Momonosuke a pretty OP character if you think about it, because now, well, he can control stuff. He can control giant animals, and that can knock out Jack, who is a big player. And, in reality, I don't know if we really knew whether Jack's bounty was 1 billion. I highly doubt it, as he was not the greatest One Piece villain we have seen so far, as he was basically one-shotted, I guess you could say. Anyways, we do get the return of Vivi. Wow. It has been forever. I remember watching the anime, and it was like episode 130 where it left off, and that was the end of Vivi, and now having her come back, this is insane, especially for the anime and getting her voice actor back. That's going to be something interesting to see too. And seeing as Vivi is back, this is something Oda is doing not for random reasons, but a purpose behind it. He has some purpose behind it, and I feel like Vivi will be seen in one of these Straw Hat adventures, and she could be playing a big role in Wano, or rescuing Marco, or helping out Zoe, and especially helping rescue Sanji. I feel like she's going to be playing a big role in that. That is probably one of the main reasons she was brought back. There's no reason Oda wouldn't just randomly bring her up again. There is always a reason by the stuff Oda does in One Piece. Anyways, you guys excited for the hype to come up? Tell me your thoughts down below. What are you most looking forward to? Zoro and Law on Wano, or, Luffy and his whole crew going after Big Mom, too, and seeing that Zoro and Law are going to be on the same island as possibly Kaido, that's going to be pretty epic. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button, and peace out.